Are you wondering what's happening in today's market? It's probably been about a month since I've last released a market update, but there's a lot of stuff happening right now, and so I definitely wanted to inform you guys. The market is definitely shifting now. Whether that is just seasonal because it's summer and not spring, or if that's actually a larger thing, is yet to be seen. But what we are seeing is that homes are taking longer to sell. Inventory is up. Interest rates have not come down, like the Fed promised that they would remove or reduce interest rates like 3 or 4 times this year. Now, they did just announce again that they are promising to lower it, but at this time, I don't know if I can trust them. So we'll see. Anyways, so one big thing that happened last month is increased inventory. So that's kind of the first topic that I want to talk about is we are just seeing more homes in general on the market. Now, if you increase supply, economics 101, if you increase supply and demand stays the same, prices are probably going to go down. Now, we are still seeing prices go up right now, but I expect to see a flattening of that happening as we go into the seasonal summer months in general. So we're probably going to have less buyers in the market as it's hotter for the summer. It's already pretty hot right now. If you walk outside in Arizona, it feels like an oven. And that demand typically doesn't actually come back until about a month or two from now in late September, early October. We kind of get a rush of buyers and sellers at that time as well, just because the kids are back in school. It's cooled down. People are coming from state and stuff like that. So as of right now, though, it definitely feels a lot slower in the market, which is leading to higher inventory. And I think more people are just listing their house in general because life is happening to them. And they're just at a point where, they have to move. So other than that, we also have still high interest rates. So interest rates have really not come down this year. It was expected that they would to increase affordability. If that happens, and it could still happen here in the next few months. If interest rates do come down, we could see an absolute bloodbath in the real estate market. Prices could go way up, but as of right now, because things are just kind of holding steady, and interest rates are still high, affordability is low. And I guess number 3 for the market would be just where things are at as far as the overall economics. We're in an election year, so things are very volatile. Typically, if you've worked in real estate for as long as I have, because I've been through 2 election cycles, we typically just see things go slower during the actual election cycle, at least for the 2 to 3 months during the lead up to it. So I would just have this expectation, and I could be totally wrong. Maybe it was just the last 2 and the 40 years before that. Maybe this one could be totally different. But typically, we do actually see that real estate starts to slow down during the election cycle. So, and then it totally speeds up right after. So, if you're a buyer and you're looking for a deal, I guess, or you don't want very much competition, now would probably be a good time to get into the market. If you're a seller, I would say I would list my house probably in 2 or 3 months, or maybe just in the springtime would be best, just because then all of the election stuff is over, and then spring is just our best market anyway. So those are just my advice. If you're a buyer, I'd probably do something here in the next month or 2. That way you have less competition. If you're a seller, maybe wait until after, or just see sort of coming up and how this fall market plays out. Probably wouldn't list today. Probably list in 1 or 2 months and start to get a little bit cooler. So. All right, cool. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.